I hope you're doing well. So, I've been wanting to post this video for a while now. It is going to be my spiritual coming out story, if you will. And I kind of just want to give you an idea of what this channel is going to be about if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you are tuning in on Facebook or Instagram, I'm posting this, then you'll understand what those channels are going to be about. So first, I just want to thank you first and foremost for being here and for tuning in. And if you don't know by now, or if you don't know, my name is Sandy. Thank you for being here again. And so back in 2018, I was in a minor car accident, but I did hit my third eye on the steering wheel, and so I believe that kind of triggered my spiritual awakening. I then started going through a lot of purging, getting rid of things that no longer served me. I think I got rid of like 8 garbage bag full of clothes and donated that to Salvation Army. And I really started to do a lot of reflecting on my life and what it was that I wanted out of life. And I did this whole deep dive into holistic healing because the doctors couldn't find out what was wrong with me. Like, it didn't line up with the car accident and stuff. And so it was like, well, why am I having all this back pain? And why, am I getting all these headaches? And I was getting this tingling around my head, and it was my crown, my third eye, it was opening. And so I just was praying about it and writing about it and journaling, and it led me down this beautiful, beautiful journey. And I refer to it as living the Reiki way, and it's 2:22 on the clock right now. So coming together, joining together. I believe. So my ex had said to me that she felt we were in a twin flame connection, and at first I believed it, and I'm like, okay, what is this twin flame connection? Because at the end there was a lot of fighting, and I'm like, oh, my twin flame wouldn't treat me like this, and it's like, okay, but to me, I think the twin flame is a reflection of it's you coming into yourself. And so one of the things I'm going to talk about in a minute is the compassion key. And with the compassion key, you put yourself in the figure 8, and you put one part of yourself in one part of the figure 8, and then your higher aspect or a wounded aspect in that other part of your figure 8. And you're calling your soul, integrating that wounded aspect back in, or integrating your higher self in. And it's 333 now on the clock. So seeing all these angel signs, and if you're here this long, you're probably seeing the same thing too, the different signs and the messages and stuff. So yeah, so I started seeing a lot of that, and again, I just kept praying and writing about it and purging a lot of built up anger and emotions memories that I was suppressing, things that are even now just starting to come up from that happened to me during childhood. So kind of got my nervous system in that. I was always in that survival mode, fight, flight, or freeze, and I'm still in that right now, but I'm working on trying to get out of that. And so what am I doing in the meantime? Living the Reiki way. So what do I mean by that? So I first came to find Reiki at this center where I was receiving iron infusions. I have a diagnosis of Crohn's disease. Oh, and it's 444. That's all about foundations. So my diagnosis of Crohn's disease, I receive Remicade treatments every 8 weeks for that, but I'm in remission. I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. So thank God. I'm, so grateful. I call on Archangel Raphael all the time to help me with that. So, but also, so I started receiving Reiki. Oh, so with the Crohn's diagnosis, I didn't absorb the iron pills. My body was iron deficient, so I started receiving iron infusions, and from there, um, that's how I came to find Reiki. There was a beautiful soul. Her name was Jamie Day, and definitely an Earth Angel, and she volunteered 2 times a week, and I was going every week for such a long time, and probably about a year, and she really helped me get through a lot. And 555 now change really helped me release a lot and purge a lot and learn a lot as well. Through there I connected with other people, and but when COVID hit, I had to move. I was living in Rhode Island at the time, and then I moved back down here to New Jersey. So let's see, but I did earn my Reiki Master in February of 2021, and yeah, so I have, I'm on my second set of mala beads. My first one I made up in Rhode Island, and then once that affirmation was ready to be released, the necklace broke. So now I'm on a new set. So I'm excited for this one to meditate. I just enjoy meditating with that so much. It makes me feel really grounded and ready for the day. So, okay, let's see. What else? So I have been working with a couple families doing distance and in-person Reiki with some of the parents and the children, and it's okay to disclose this because I'm not going to say any names, and they've all signed a waiver. So the children are neurodivergent, so I have a background in special education. I was a special ed teacher for 18 years, over 18 years, and I have a master's degree in special education as well. And so now I have a master's in Reiki. My Reiki master's Holy Fire Reiki. And on this Thursday, so it'll be September 28th, 2023, depending on when you're watching this, because I'm going to post this to be like, I guess, one of my top videos. So I'll be graduating with my Compassion Key certification. So I'll be able to do one-on-one Compassion Key sessions. So with that, like I mentioned before with the figure 8, that's the long form. And I really enjoy that form. That's really pretty much all I'm going to offer. I don't want to offer short forms. And short form is just something that you do for yourself, giving yourself compassion. But I'll talk about that in another video. So with the figure 8, you're giving yourself compassion towards whatever situation. It could be a situation that's going on around you. You're not going to give compassion to the other person. You're going to give compassion to yourself. I've posted a couple videos. I'm not supposed to be posting videos right now about it because I think you have to get the leadership certification, which I'm not going to do yet. So right now, I'm enrolled in University of Metaphysical Sciences, and there I'm going to be getting my Bachelor's of Metaphysical Sciences. This is over the next 4 years. My Master's of Metaphysical Sciences, the Doctoral of Divinity in Metaphysical Counseling, and the Philosopher of Metaphysical Counseling. So I'm really excited for all of that. I'm also going to be starting a sister channel called Mama's Little Helper. So that's going to be, this is Metaphysics and Beyond, ... At least the 3 dots should be there. Then I'm going to do Mama's Little Helper, which is going to be an offshoot of that. And then I'm also opening up a wellness center called Metaphysics and Beyond, where we're going to have not only Mama's Little Helper, but there's going to be a counseling corner, there's going to be puppy therapy, there's going to be an Olympic-sized pool in the morning, in the middle. It's going to be open 24 hours also. It's going to be huge. There's going to be like all these other things. Education center, a chapel center, and it's going to be where you're going to learn. It's all denomination, not non-denominational. It's going to be all denominations. So it's going to be for everybody. You're going to learn about all the cultures, all the nationalities. I mean, if we are in America and we're the melting pot, let's focus on the melting of the pot and who we are, you know, like, let's not separate. I feel very strongly like religion separates and creates fear, and that's a very low vibration. So I want to learn about all the different, I believe that there's truth in all religions. And I want to learn about all religions. So I want to create a space where everybody can learn about all these religions. So that's what, there's going to be a museum center, the education center, the chapel center, and the kitchen center. And then there's also going to be gardens, and there's going to be gardens where it's going to create, and there's dorms as well. So people will be able to work, you know, kind of like earn a living by trade. So either working in the gardens, working as an educator, working as a chef in the kitchen. So it's going to be like that kind of big, beautiful community. So, yeah, and I envision like school buses, but having like the lotus for each chakra painted on them, and we could have like either have like different districts, each be a different lotus, but I don't know that I like that, because I feel like, oh well, the root chakra lotus district would be more focused on, well, maybe it could be. And we're all going to learn about the human design. It's going to be for all ages. So from the time you're born, you're going to start learning about your human design, and you're going to start living by your human design. So yeah, this is going to be huge, guys. Like, this is, like I said, 2018 hit my third eye, but 2021, or well, really, actually 2020 was when I first started with the for a Reiki 1 practitioner. So it was when I first started with the attunements. So yeah. So also with this coming out video, what I would like to talk about what I'm offering. So I'm offering Reiki sessions, distance and in person, depending on where you live, obviously. So I'm willing to travel. You know, I live in New Jersey, but I'm not too far from Pennsylvania. I just saw 1313. So let's see. Also, compassion key sessions, oracle sessions, tarot. And now if you want to dive deep and do the inner child healing, I have the inner child tarot deck, and I just saw 1331, so that's the mirroring of the numbers. So if you're seeing the angel numbers and all that kind of stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, go check out some of my other videos I have posted. It would be, the inner child healing would be very similar to those general readings that I have posted up, the inner child healing videos with Reiki and compassion key in them. So that would be the whole kit and caboodle. Yeah, so, and that I can do again distance or in person as well. I can use an office in Branchburg, New Jersey, if you want to do in person. All right, so I kind of feel like I'm just gonna leave it there. Actually, no, let's get one cool card. I was just gifted this deck, the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck by Radley Valentine, illustrated by Echo Chernick. All right, let's see. What message do you have? This is gonna be general. And if you're still here, thank you for being here. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you. Been going through a lot. Um, Let me see. I gotta check my pendulum and see if I should talk about this personal issue. Okay. Yeah. So, my mom recently has a diagnosis of cancer. She had bladder cancer, had 2 surgeries for that so far. Then colon cancer, and it spread to her liver and her lymph nodes. So it's just, that's heavy for me on a daily basis because I live with them. I live with my mom and my dad right now. So, um, oh, but this is a blessing in disguise. Number 33, too. That's another angel number. So, yeah, I'm in major denial about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, the colon cancer came back for stage 4. And I'm like, no, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna live. Nothing's gonna happen to her. She's gonna be fine. So, yeah, so my therapist says I'm in denial. So, but at least I go to therapy. Ain't no shame. All right, so let's read this. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. All right. Well, this is general, okay? I'm putting that out there. This is definitely general. Okay. Things do not always turn out the way you expect or think you want them to. There are many times in the human existence when the divine has brighter, more joyful ideas than you could imagine. It is only from a big picture viewpoint that you would be able to understand why things need to be the way they are. You must have faith in the process. Perhaps you really want a particular job, but someone else is chosen for the position. Then in time, you find another career path that is better aligned with your life purpose than the one you had previously thought you wanted. Amen, right? You are currently in or are about to experience a situation that feels like a disappointment, but rest assured that you will recognize it as a blessing in disguise with the passing of just a little more time. Consider this message a heads up so that you can minimize any initial unhappiness and instead trust that something wonderful is just around the corner. Don't hold on to your expected outcome so tightly that you don't see what result might be even better. This is the kind of situation where your guardian angels excel. Yes. Oh, I just heard Archangel Michael say, yeah, don't worry, I'm here. I'm going to protect you. And I feel him on my shoulder. Like, I'm hearing you are protected and you are safe. You are safe. Oh, I feel nauseous. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sometimes if I chew gum, that helps. So this is a kind of situation where your guardian angels excel. Yes, of course, we archangels are here too. And I am always ready to help sever energetic ties. Sever. Not serve. Sever energetic ties to the emotional burden of dashed hopes. However, often the tweaking of your plans or the reworking of your expectations comes with your guardians from heaven, who are watching over you every moment of every day of your life. Aww. Look all the different colored angel wings too. You got the bright pink, yellow, green, blue, gold, white. Oh, I guess that's part of the silver. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Oh, bottom of the deck is welcome abundance into your life. Okay. Oh, we'll claim that, right? Why not? It's part of our birthright. Don't forget that. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. Amen. 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 Your earthly existence creates an over-focus upon the material. Oh. In other types of incarnations, energy is exchanged with compassion and gratitude, and your soul longs for those gentler kinds of exchanges. Hello, that's probably why I just created Metaphysics and Beyond. With the exchange of energy being, you get to live in the dorm, and your job is to keep it clean, and you either teach some classes, or you go work out in the garden, or you work in one of the gyms. Did I mention there's going to be 4 different gyms as well? A male, female, transgender, and co-ed. And the garden is going to have edibles, like, I don't know, is that what you call it? Edible plants? And then there's going to be 3 different ways of transportation that you can get. I have it, like, all mapped out here. I'm going to do a better map, too, don't worry. 3 different ways of transportation to get around. So, the agricultural gardens, edible and non-edible. There's going to be rail cars above, or big pods. Then there's going to be an obstacle course or rope bridge for anybody who wants to do that. Then on the bottom, there's going to be a wooden bridge trail, because this is all going to be built around big, giant, tall trees. Like, imagine the redwood trees, and there's going to be, like, different, like, cabins, if you will. It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. Okay. So welcome abundance into your life. I am welcoming this abundance into my life. Okay. Where was I? Let's just start from the beginning. Okay. Your earthly existence creates an over-focus upon the material. In other types of incarnations, energy is exchanged with compassion and gratitude, and your soul longs for those gentler kinds of exchanges. Right, showing gratitude for the garden, for the dorms, for the, Mother Earth around. There will be parking garages those are going to be underground, though, because it's more environmentally friendly. But when you came to Earth, you've had to up your game in a manner of speaking. The physical exchange of energy, called money, seems foreign and cold to your soul. Oh God, does it ever. So deep down, you recoil from it. That makes so much sense. Because this world is immersed in the illusion that there is not enough. Many of you wind up experiencing that as your reality. The truth is that you are divinely worthy of anything and everything your heart desires. Just know it. Just let it be. Once you are stuck in the illusion of being unworthy, it becomes necessary for your guardian angels and me to help get you unstuck. I pull out my sword of light in order to sever this tangled web of energetic connections to fear, anxiety, pessimism, unworthiness, and past experiences that you believe proves that dynamic of lack to be true. Take a moment to close your eyes and with your intuitive gifts, allow yourself to see, feel, hear, or know that I am clearing all those falsehoods and baggage to make space for the prosperity you deserve. Now, I ask that you give the divine another chance to show you how the exchange of energy, known as money, can work for you in this lifetime. Get clarity around your relationship to money so that you can heal it. Know that you live in an abundant universe and claim what is meant for you. I am sending you angelic coins in this moment to fill the treasury of your heart with faith and optimism so that you can energetically allow for your pockets to be lined with coins as well. Oh, I just came up with another idea. We're going to have a farm on the outside from the gardens. We'll do farms out here. Okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry. This is how I work. I love it. Okay. So, how can you reach out to me if you want a session? Be that an inner child session, just a regular tarot session, an oracle reading session, a Reiki session, a compassion key session, or a combination of any of the above. You can comment below. I'm going to put some information in the description box. You can contact me on my website, metaphysicsanbeyond.org. That's a work in progress right now, and I'm working on adding Mama's Little Helper to the Metaphysics and Beyond webpage. Also, don't go by the pricing that is on there, because that's not right. No, it is, some of it is right. I'm going to work on that soon. That should probably be the next thing that I do, I guess. All right, guys. I wanted this to be short, but that's okay. It's still under half an hour. All right. I hope you all are staying safe and staying well and have a wonderful weekend. And until next time, bye-bye for now.